Welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Okay, we're moving on.
Via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself. Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back
Token
there.
nature?
Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh wow, this is going to be beautiful. This music is awesome, I need to say.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Wait, what? We're back at the office?
Yes!
No.
We back!
No.
We back!
Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Ringing a bell. We're in this place again.
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything
I've trusted every time you said
I
it.
can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart. You know what, Stanley? I
What?
forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfect.
That's not
doable.
mysterious
Why don't
yet.
we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction? Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Oh really?
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to be
Not
the
you
line
again,
and
bruh.
lead role in our
Not you
awesome new
again.
Story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it. We should be fine.
Be funny. Be funny. Okay. Wow.
Good choice. We get to make a decision. From here,
Yay!
it is in our control.
Making
However,
decisions.
We mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay.
Turn around, bro. Turn around.
Has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley.
Stormfur.
Our destiny awaits.
Let's go there.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion.
I saw the confusion ending.
That's what this is.
Okay.
It's all one giant ending. And we're supposed to restart the game for eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined?
It's a broom
And
closet.
now, according to the schedule, I restart
Okay.
again. Then what?
I'm gonna move on to the freedom
I
ending.
don't want to forget. My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Stanley
Here we go.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
Next one we got the freedom ending. Let's go inside the freedom ending.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
It's a broom
Stanley
closet.
decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he might coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Let's go to the boss's office.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to
2,
discover
8,
not an indication of
4,
any human
5.
life. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Screw this.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened
It's closed! No! Okay, let's go there. Escape the boss's office. This is the elevator. We're gonna down in the freight elevator. Here we go. What the awfulest place ever.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read,
Come on. Mind control facility is awesome. Wow, this is cool.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What
Cool, the
else
television
did this place
screens.
hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to...
I'm up there! I'm up there!
One of them, it
This is
turned
pretty!
in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true. Had
Fired what?
for someone's
Fired
control
what?
this time. Was this
What the heck is this?
with his boring job?
It's a wall of fire!
Manipulated to accept it.
I'm up there! This is beautiful! I'm going back up.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life...
Trust me, sir. Trust me.
To the
Oh my
world?
god.
But here was the proof. The heart of the
Oh
operation.
my gosh.
Controls labeled
This
with
is
emotions.
awesome.
Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it
Not a
monitored and
competition.
compounded from
Not a
this
competition.
And as the cold reality
Facility
of his past
power.
began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Let's press off. Here we go. It's blackness. What the heck? Where are we now, narrator?
Yes, he had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command.
It makes a garden.
Mere
What the heck?
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many...
We're out of here.
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries had this strange building held? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
We're back here.
Knowledge or even power that he had been seeking. But happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
Okay.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility.
Here we go with the next ending.
This
Oh my gosh.
co-workers Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I always miss the memo.
When Stanley
I'm going to the
a set
right.
of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Myret.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at
This is so dangerous. What the heck?
5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
This is the
realize that
phone
investing
ending.
your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.